Good morning, everybody. You guys are watching BetFlipZ. I am Sean. We are back at it, and holy cow, we won our free play. We went 2-1 yesterday. Another good day in the early parts here of December. The football game last night was absolutely crazy. Bengals against Jags. Jags were able to pull out an overtime winner. We had them at +10, so that was a no sweat. My heart does go out to all the Jags and Jag fans and Trevor Lawrence. That looked like a really nasty injury. I heard today it looks like it was a high ankle sprain, so definitely glad it wasn't anything potentially worse than that. Maybe it's not a season-ending injury. Quarterbacks this year just cannot catch a break, and definitely felt bad for him when he went down. But we won both our plays in the Monday Night Football game. We had our free play, the +10 on the Bengals, as well as we had a player prop, and that was a sweat. We had Mixon over 46.5 yards rushing, and that took down to the very last couple minutes of regulation. We almost lost it at 45 yards. We had over 46.5. He was sitting at 45 until about 1 minute and 30-something seconds left when he had that nice little 15, 20-yard run there at the end of regulation. Then he got the ball a couple more times in overtime, so that flew over the 46.5. I think he finished with like 68 yards. So a good player prop there. In the NHL, we did lose. We had the Blue Jackets and I believe the Senators over 6.5. That came in at 6. So we just didn't quite get it done there. We almost had a 3-0 day, but it was an amazing day. Finally got a free play winner. Super happy about that. Today we've got a full slate. If you guys are interested in getting every single play, email betflips@gmail.com. We'll get you all the information that you need to get on board and not miss a single play of action for us. So we're going to get right into it. So we have 2 hockey plays on our premium card. We've got one total and one side, 160-minute line. But today it's Tuesday, it's college basketball, and we're going into a huge Big Ten matchup against Michigan State and Wisconsin. Michigan State is 4-3, and Wisconsin is 6-2. They are on a 6-game winning streak. However, they are big underdogs at +5.5. We're going to take Wisconsin at +5.5. Michigan State has Coach Izzo. He's a Hall of Fame college coach, and they are struggling just a bit. They've played a tough schedule. They've lost to Duke already this year. I believe their other loss was to Arizona. But when you break down these two teams, their offenses are pretty on par. I think they both average about 74.5 points. Both teams are giving up right about 62, 63 points per game, and a lot of their defensive metrics are really, really similar. Michigan State does have the advantage in rebounding, but I love Wisconsin in this one. I think they might be able to steal one here on the road, and we're going to take them as our free play of the day. Wisconsin +5.5 at -110. If you guys like this information, do me a favor, smash that like button for me. Drop a comment of your favorite game of the day. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Bet, flip, cash.